ancient stone, shadows of firelight conspire to conceal. This was my home, a shelter from the night. Now every brush reveals how I ran with the wild. I ran with my brothers, with arrow and with spear. I leave you this gift of 10,000 years. Romans came, a mighty army, to the shores of Ennismon. I've heard it said.
You just heard On the Shoulders of Giants. The inspiration behind this song really came from, it was the Friday the 13th of June last year, and I went to a house in Christchurch, and this house used to belong to a man called Gerald Gardner, who many of you would have heard about. And on this house they had put what we call a blue plaque. Blue plaques are put on the houses of famous people who have done amazing things in their lives. People like T.S. Eliot have got blue plaques. You know, Rudyard Kipling has got blue plaque on his old house in Rottingdean. And there, on this house in Christchurch, this blue plaque was going up to Gerald Gardner, father of British witchcraft. How far have we come? Seriously. It wasn't that long ago that every Samhain some idiot newspaper would print a stupid satanic Satanists out in the woods tonight nonsense. And when I first joined the Pagan Federation, they had every year an anti-defamation campaign where they would give leaflets out to people to counteract the leaflets that were being given out by Christian fundamentalists about Samhain. How far we've come then, that in 2014 a blue plaque is unveiled on the house of the founder of the Gardnerian tradition of witchcraft. We cannot be anything, seriously, you cannot be anything but proud about that. It's not about weakening down witchcraft, it's not about making it nice and fluffy and acceptable, it's about acknowledging that we are at the beginning of this path. The other thing I've noticed is that there's for many years people were looking for authentic links to ancient witchcraft. That seems to be dropping now. We're kind of accepting that we are a new phenomenon. We are taking our inspiration from the past, but we're using it right now. And do you know what? I find that amazingly exciting, because what that means is we are right at the very beginning of this. What we do now will affect paganism way into the future. One day we will be the ancestors, and people will judge us on our actions now. And the sooner we drop all that bitchcraft that I see occasionally, the better, because we hold our traditions in the palms of our hands, and our traditions, although strong, are very delicate, and they need to be nurtured and loved. And that's, I think, our responsibility as pagans at this time. So this song, On the Shoulders of Giants, is dedicated to Doreen Valiente, it's dedicated to Gerald Gardner, Alex Sanders, Maxine Sanders, the people who laid the foundation for us to stand on now. It's on their shoulders, the shoulders of giants, that we are standing, and the shoulders of giants of the people way back who painted that figure in the caves of Lascaux, who built the stone circles. We're also standing on their shoulders. So, on the shoulders of giants we stand.
On the shoulders of giants we stand.